Okay, so this week has been kind of crazy for a lot of us. I thought it was just me at first, but then had a meeting today and everybody else was complaining about the same thing, that we're feeling foggy. We're feeling tired and just sluggish in the morning, but our bodies are just fine, so we don't understand what's going on. So I'm here with Ruth today to see what is happening out here.
Well, one of the things that she was telling me just a second ago is that she was reading this in my newsletter, and I was like, I know, I try to be aware of all of this energy that's affecting us. This is kind of like just the slump of January. Like, we've kind of come off the January high of like January 31st or December 31st and January 1, where we're like doing fireworks and we're so happy and things are happening and that sort of thing. And usually during the first week or so of January, we've done or at least thought of our vision boards and things that we're going to do. And I want to accomplish this, and I want to do this, and I want to read this, or whatever it is. Like, kind of we start thinking about what we want to do, but then we get into this lull of energy, and this kind of happens every year at this time frame. It's not necessarily a planetary thing. That's adding to it though this year, so it feels a little worse than normal.
Yes.
But this is a very typical kind of January, kind of like, what are we doing, and kind of foggy energy, because we're still connected. We have not had our new moon in the sign of Capricorn yet for January, our first new moon of January of 2026. So we're still kind of releasing stuff from 2025. Like, that's and we're still letting this go. And like things that I thought I let go of, and here they are again. It's like, oh my gosh. So we're kind of letting go of that, like get rid of that. And then we're moving into the energy of 2026. Now, I know technically, energetic wise, 2026 has a 1-year energy, and which is all about new beginnings and new starts. But if like the old stuff is like a parachute behind you, it's holding you back and not allowing you to move forward. So you're kind of like, I want to go forward. I want to go forward. But the old stuff is holding me back. So when it comes up, when it pops up in front of you, like, what is the most important question you can ask? Like, the most important question is, what should I have learned from this situation?
Yes.
And if you go, well, I should have learned anything, or this is just the way that person is. I get it. There is a life lesson in it for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in the situation.
Exactly. So what would be a good thing right now for us? Because I know that your newsletter said to rest, take things slow, like have your body resting in a way. Can you explain more on that?
I will say if you feel like you need a nap, take a nap for 15 or 20 minutes or something like that. I would also say doing salt tubs. That's pink Himalayan sea salt tubs, because that's going to help like rest your body and your soul of kind of releasing some of that energy, and then taking a nice nap afterwards. Even like I said, even if it's only 15 or 20 minutes, that can bring in a lot of new refreshing energy. But also, as situations come up to you, or you're having the same issue that you did in 2025, start going, literally not, what is that person doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Or what am I bringing in from the past that I should be letting go of? Because it's your life lesson. It's not always there. Like, it's like, I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you for coming and helping me with this situation. But it's a life lesson for me. So once I learn that lesson, I can let it go. That is a huge one for us.
So now we know what's causing it.
Now we know what's causing it.
Take control of that.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let it go. Take a nap if necessary. Do a salt tub, and kind of like look at the situations, and almost kind of the best way to do it is like look at it from a distance. Be in action of changing or upgrading your life in some amazing ways, because we really do want to connect into 2026 energy.
Oh, well, thank you so much for letting us know. We definitely need to work on that, because we do not like feeling foggy or sluggish.
No, definitely not. We thank you so much for joining us today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.